Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's guitar lesson. I'm George. Welcome to the channel. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe down below. Helps the channel a whole lot. Also like. This is all free stuff you guys can do. Also, I'm going to try something. First 5 people that comment their email down below, I'll go ahead and send them this PDF for free. You know, just something to try out. But anyways, guys, there's a PDF that you can get. It's $1. Okay, I do this with all the guitar lessons. It's $1. And you can follow along. It's going to have all the examples on there, so on and so forth. Be all totally well written for you. So it'll be an instant download after you do the PayPal for $1. Anyways, let's get to it. First off, I got to thank my buddies over at Zounds, guys. Go check Zounds.com. Let's get them on the radar hardcore, because these guys provide awesome stuff. This is a guitar I'm using, provided by Zounds. Great company, great boys over there. So huge shout out to them. All right, guys. So without further ado, let's do this. So we're learning the basics, at least where I first started with sweep picking. Okay. Maybe you already know how to do it. Maybe this approach will change your mind on it or help you better. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to start over here on the 10th fret, 2nd finger on 2nd string. Okay, that's our A note. So what I want you to do first is we're going to distinguish at least for right now, I'm going to give you 3 different types of shapes, patterns, whatever you want to call them, shapes for sweep picking. So first off, we're going to start on the 12th fret with our pinky. We're going to pull off to the 8th fret, and then 10th fret, 2nd finger. Down pick. Okay, this is a minor arpeggio. And it's just 3 notes. Like I said, we're starting simple. That's the minor arpeggio. Now I'm going to show you the major arpeggio. It's going to start with 12 again, but this time it's going to go to 9 on the 1st string and still 10 on the 2nd string. So it sounds like, sounds a little happier. Now we're going to try the diminished. Diminished, we're going to go ahead and start with the 11, pinky, 8, 1st finger, and then 3rd finger, we're going to go to our same note, 10. That's our root note. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, so the different sounds. We got minor, major, and diminished. Cool. So now that we understand, maybe you're not picking it right yet. That's totally fine. The idea was just to show you what they sound like and at least a shape on your left hand. Now let's get to the right hand picking. So what I want you to do, we're going to start with minor. We're going to start with an up pick, and then we're going to pull off to the 8th fret. I want you to do that for me. Now, when you pull off, you don't want to lift your finger up. You want to snap your finger down. See that? That was a little too exaggerated right there, but you get the idea right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pluck the 10th fret with a down pick. Okay, we're going to hit that with a down pick, and then we're going to go back to the 1st string, 8th fret, also with a down pick. So we have up, down, down. Then again, up. Kind of cool, right? Once you get the hang of it, it gets really easy. Okay, and then you're going to have a lot of fun with these shapes. But for right now, I would say the hardest part is getting used to that picking technique, that picking variation. So again, we have up, pull off, down, down, up, pull off, down, down. Okay, just want to get that in your head. Now we're going to try that with major. So it's going to be just the shape that we went over, 12, 9, and then 10 on the second string. Same exact picking with our right hand. Cool? And then diminished again, same picking on the right hand. We got 11, 8, and 10. This time I'm using 10. For 10, I use my third finger there. Cool. So now that we got that, we're going to expand the fretboard a little bit, okay? And again, getting the PDF is going to help you with this, okay? You're going to see it pretty broken down on there. So what we want to do is we're going to work on the A minor arpeggio because the 10th fret, that's A, and that's our root note. Right? Just that's our root. So we're going to go A minor arpeggio. And then I want you to play a G major arpeggio. So now that's a major arpeggio, but now on the 8th fret with your second fingers on the 8th fret. So it sounds. And then we're going to take that same exact pattern, move it down 2 frets. This is the F major arpeggio. And then we're going to take the exact same pattern and move it down a half step. So just 1 fret. This is an E major arpeggio. Okay, so now you have something kind of cool. And when I was in high school, I loved this pattern. So we have A minor arpeggio, G major, F major, E major. Sounds like this. Right? Sounds pretty cool. At least just for starting off for sweep picking. Also, another pretty cool thing is you can walk up from E to F to G, sounding like this. We're going to do the exact same pattern, except once we hit E, we're going to move up those notes. So E, F, and then G. I'll show you right here. Pretty cool, right? So when you practice these guys, you really, really need to use a metronome, okay? Get that metronome and make sure you time it. Make sure all the notes are even, okay? One more fun little trick you can do, bonus little tip. On this A minor chord, or A minor arpeggio, excuse me, to add something cool to it, just stretch your pinky up 1 fret. It's going to be a little bit more of a stretch, but then you get an F chord. It's an inverted F chord. So it sounds like this. Cool, and then you can play around with different shapes here, or using the same arpeggios that we've already used. So for example, we'll do that A minor, we'll do that F major with that pinky stretch, and then down to the G major arpeggio. Check this out. Overall, pretty freaking cool, guys. So go ahead and do me a favor, practice that, just the 2 strings. We're gonna get, next lesson, next sweep picking lesson, we'll go on to 3 strings, so on and so forth. If you want to support this channel for free, like, subscribe. If you want to go a little bit further, download that PDF, guys. It's going to help you. It's going to be a guide for you, at least for this lesson. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Take care. Be safe. See you in the next lesson.